Hey guys, today I thought I would take you along with me to finish the sketch that I started last night. I just did the outline, and the theme I want to go for is mostly green tones. So here I'm adding a little bit of a lighter green. It's viridian mixed with a bit of yellow. My viridian seems to be very blue toned. Is that what everyone else's is like? I don't know much about color theory. I just like playing around with paints. Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly. I just had really spicy noodles, and yeah, I dropped my paintbrush, which caused a little splatter. You'll see that a few times throughout this video. But no stress. We make mistakes a part of the painting. For this painting, my good friend posed for me, which is really nice of him. It's not his same face for personal reasons, but he was kind enough to do that for me. You're gonna see me mess up right here by adding too much green in one spot in this hand. It didn't make sense to me, but I still did it anyway. And that's where we learn from our mistakes. Trial and error, people. Now I know. I don't usually draw male bodies. I used to majority draw women's bodies because I was so inspired by them. I don't know if it's because I might be falling in love with this guy. I mean, maybe I really like this guy and I'm just super inspired by him right now. How is everybody doing with the COVID situation? I've been struggling a little bit. I'm living in another country, barely making any money, trying to pay rent, barely have money for groceries, but trying to keep a hobby alive. I mean, I'm doing really good for what it counts for. Let me know how you guys are doing down below. I'm always up to chat. I think face shadowing and face shapes are so unique. I love painting faces. They're one of my favorite things to paint. I'll paint anyone, any day. Just all the different features people have. So many possibilities with color. I'm really inspired by every single face I see. And that's why I don't like when people don't like themselves, because I find beauty in everyone's face. I wish I could paint everybody's face. That would be really cool. I decided to add this yellowy tone. Hopefully still in theme with the green tone idea. Just because I felt like the greens were all mushing together. Let me know what videos you guys would like to see. Would you like a painting ASMR with tapping, showing which products I use, which paper I use, which paints, which brushes? I would love to do that. And if you guys are like that or have any other suggestions, please let me know. So here I'm just doing the final pieces of the artwork. I'm just blocking in pretty much whatever I can because I got tired of this painting. Yeah, I just wanted to finish it. It was all good. I'm mixing a color here on camera. And basically this is almost the end of the painting. Just blocking in as much color as I can. Doing some highlights where I think they should go. And I really like the stomach part, but at the end you'll see that I had to cover it up because I dropped my brush again. So it made a black mark and I covered it up with some lines. Finally getting to the final touches here. Everything's filled in with color. Here I'm doing a little background thing just to, so when they take the tape off it'll look cool. At least I thought it would. I edited this video with Filmora Go, this app on my iPhone. It's pretty cool, but that's why that sticker's there, because I got the free version. I don't know what apps to use that are free, that you can put your voice over and edit as well. So far this one works, and I'm not really minding the logo too much. So I'm doing the same thing with the other side, just a little bit of black, watered down black. And making lines. I'm curious. Oh, and here's me pulling off the paint. I'm really curious how many of you guys, or if anyone is even watching this, how many of you actually watched this far? I'm genuinely curious. I'm really, really curious. Because this is my first YouTube video, my first time editing and doing a voiceover. So you couldn't tell I'm not sure what to talk about. So I really love your input on this video, so I can improve and hopefully make better content. Painting. Pulling off tape is so satisfying, but I had a little bit of trouble with pulling off the tape, and it, like here, it ripped my paper. I've heard that use a hairdryer should work, but at the whole time I was pulling it off, I was like, I can use a hairdryer, and I just didn't get it, even though it's like in the bathroom, and there's an outlet right next to me. So here's where I decided to do this black line thing. Some reason, I don't know why I thought that. But here I'm drawing that squiggly line. Going down over the core, even though I really love the V-line belly area. The mistake that I made here was adding another line. If I could take my time back and do this painting again, I would do so many things different. And that's the beautiful thing about painting. And that's how we learn. It's amazing. I decided to add some smaller lines within the greater lines to add some depth and friends, because those lines were too lonely. I'm speeding up this painting because I feel like it's going way too long. We're 8 minutes 50 to 54 seconds in the video, and we're not even done. So here I'm creating more lines, just more energy. That's what it feels like. It feels like these lines are energy or something. Ghosts. Feels like they're ghosts. Oh, and here's where I made that mistake. I told you it would happen again. Now, we're gonna cover it up. We don't let our mistakes get us down, okay? We incorporate it into the painting, which you'll see I'm doing right here. Just adding more thick lines over the dots. Except for the tiny one to the bottom left of the hip, because that one's fine, it's only tiny. She can stay. I really covered up all the stomach here, which I'm so sad looking out, because I kind of like that stomach. Win some, lose some. Has anyone else been having terrible sleep during this quarantine world? I'm going to sleep like 3, 4, 5. Sometimes I only get 2, 3, 4, 5, mostly 5 hours sleep, because my friend keeps waking me up from overseas every morning to call, and it's so early for me because it's nighttime over there. And I'm almost done with the painting here. I'm just adding the last few lines to finally get her over with. I think I want to incorporate this painting with another painting with the black lines. Maybe this black lines is someone's hair from a different painting, and it's just wisping him up, and yeah, maybe the girl is orange, and that's why he has some orange in her. Yeah. So here I'm just hopefully fasten up the painting. I want to know if anyone has had perfect sleep during quarantine. Like, is anyone here living a normal life? Because I need hope for humanity, okay? I need hope. Give me hope. Someone please tell me they're going to sleep at like 10 p.m. So there's the final painting. I'm just going to sign my name, which is Alicia. I never signed my name like this before. And there you have it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope to see you next time.